Well, hello everybody. When I sent out a blog the other week about getting feedback and stuff, one of the things that I received was the request for a vlog. And even though it's not something that I've ever done before, I thought, heck, why not? Like, I'm in an interesting stage of my life, so I might as well. Welcome to my room in Australia. It's probably the last week that I'm going to be living here in my whole life, which is crazy because I've been here since I was 2. Home in a week. For those of you who have never lived with me before, I am an exceptionally messy person, and so just as a quick demonstration right now, I could use the excuse of I'm moving overseas in a week and my life's all crazy, but really this is what it's like 90% of the time. I didn't really have a particular topic that I was going to talk about today, but I guess what I'm going through right now, I'm about to come to the end of a 4-month separation from my husband. I'm about to move overseas, and for anyone who hasn't done that before, it's a really strange feeling. You kind of go through just normal life. You know, I still have to go to work, I still have to do all those things, but then occasionally you get these moments of intense, like, what is happening, what am I doing kind of ness. And yeah, it's been an interesting couple of months. It's certainly been a huge challenge. It's kind of been waves of stuff and emotions and seasons of just really, really missing Luke, and then now it's kind of just like I just feel a general numbness. It's not that I don't miss him, but you know, my life is here now. Like, I've got a job and I have a routine, and I kind of, you know, like, have a social life here and stuff, and it's been really tough. It has been really tough. We live separate lives. We live on completely separate time zones. You know, he's asleep by midday for me. We have different bank accounts, we have different routines, we have different jobs, we have different friends, different social lives. Everything is different, and it's very hard to feel married still, to be honest with you, especially because we weren't married for that long really before he left. We talked yesterday and we were like, we have spent 5.5 months apart all together since we got married, and we've only been married for a year, and so yeah, it's been a real challenge. But I think in all of that we have really learnt just the importance of putting the Christian stuff in that's been theory before into practice. Like, there is a big gap between saying, like, you know, God's in control, or He works all things for the good of those who love Him. There's a difference between believing that and actually living that out, and actually being like, you know what, He says don't be anxious about anything. And yeah, anyway, it's hard moving overseas. I mean, I've done it before, but this time I'm actually moving, and it is a real challenge, because in many ways I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave Australia. I love it here. I love the scenery. I love the culture. I love my family. I love the food. I love my friends. I love everything about living here. It's familiar to me. People know me here. And it's really hard, especially because this time when I say goodbye, like, I don't know when or if I'll be seeing people again. And yeah, in the same token, I'm so excited to be going back and seeing my husband and actually starting life again. And even though I don't feel married right now, I know that that's where I should be, and I know that's what God has called me to. And so it's this whole weird mix of like being super excited and getting ready, and having the dream of the past 12 months come into fruition and the wait to be over. But yet in the same token, it comes along with a lot of grief and just this drawn out process of goodbyes. And I suck at saying goodbye. I hate it. If I could just leave and slip under the radar, I would do that any day of the week, because I know that I seem really insincere when I say goodbye. I know I seem like I don't care, but that's only because I don't know how to express how I'm feeling in person with people. Bye, I'm really gonna miss you. Bye. Thank you so much. I'm really gonna miss you. Bye. Thank you for everything. I really don't. That's why I write letters. It's why I write in general. Is because there's a disconnect between what I feel and think and what comes out of my mouth, or in my demeanor or whatever. So yeah, this is my room, this is my life, this is my country, and in about a week it's all going to be gone, which is cray. So yeah, I don't know, I mean, who cares what I have to say really, but vlog numero uno. Peace.